Ryan, so where do you think Ryan is? Ryan's pretty strong, right?
It's hard. She's like overall level. So
Yeah.
I told him, I told him pretty harsh shit, right? The way I phrased it first, I'm like, man, you're a 240-pound guy with 154 power of elite strength, and you really need to be like about 200. So, but really, like to make it not so harsh, I believe he's definitely not at the weight. I mean, at his weight, he's not that
He
weight.
needs to pull Ron back.
He's the guy like with his height, his hand size, and just the weight and power. Like you said, if the money is on the line, Ryan needs to go back to 200, in my opinion, right? Like as of right now, he's not at that. Like I understand, I'm all about trying to be as heavy as possible, but in my opinion, my overall take on Ryan was because I had to message him afterwards because I'm like, it's not like he cares, but that's what I will want to tell him. Like, I feel like he's in a proper path, but his weight is so far gone to where like he can keep doing what he's doing, but get the quality slowly back. Be the same guy, but make the
or he could let his internet presence get him matches with lighter guys that are good.
Well, he got a good point too about the matches, because if you think about it, let's say Ryan's level is like he's really nice 200-pound dude, right? But his super matches were, let's say, he tried to set up him and Chance, him and Todd, and now me and him, right? So they're all like, that's a lot of like levels if you think about it. But
yeah, exactly.
He
needs to rock. But he needs to go through the Brandon L. Silver's Rob Visit Juniors.
So he had a good point about that because of his name and like whatever. Like he kind of has to carry a lot of matches and the social media presence. So that's why he kind of has to set up matches that he may be gonna get trash talk for even setting them up, right? And they're not realistic, but they're gonna bring him enough views to whenever they're like in much better profits, he can align himself against somebody he really wants to pull. Like you said, maybe Alcester or whoever it is that should be his action. So I see his point. He needs to bring it up to where there's enough attention to where he can go ahead and take that match that maybe has zero media presence, but it's really important for him and a power strange point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Lachlan looks like he's getting better too, right?
Lachlan been killing it for sure. I mean, and Lachlan did a lot of things. Like Lachlan came down, beat Pavlo. He's out there. The match with Jordan was not surprising to me. I knew it's gonna go.
Yeah,
I was surprised Jordan was in it the second round, and I didn't know if Lachlan was letting him do that. But I knew it's not supposed to be close. So